Hosting a birthday party is a wonderful way to celebrate someone special and create lasting memories. Whether you're planning a small, intimate gathering or a large, festive bash, a well-organized birthday party can be enjoyable for everyone involved. In this video, we shall discuss how to plan and host a successful birthday celebration. So, let's get started. Hosting a memorable birthday party, a comprehensive guide. Welcome to a mode where life meets style. If you're looking for a place to unwind, learn, and grow, hit that subscribe button and join our incredible community. 1. Planning the party. Planning a birthday party involves careful preparation to ensure the event is enjoyable for the attendees. Before diving into the specifics, it's important to establish a budget for the party. Your budget will determine the scale of the event and guide your decisions on venue, food, entertainment, and decorations. Consider all potential expenses, including any unexpected costs that might arise. After establishing the budget, theme selection is the basics. Selecting a theme can add a unique and cohesive element to the party. Whether it's a whimsical fairy tale for a child's celebration or a sophisticated cocktail party for adults, a theme provides direction for your planning. The theme can influence everything from the invitations and decorations to the food and entertainment. Make sure the theme reflects the personality and interests of the birthday person to make the celebration even more special. Choosing the right venue is crucial to the success of the party. Your options include hosting the party at home, renting a space, or holding it outdoors. The venue should comfortably accommodate the number of guests and suit the activities you plan. Consider the convenience of the location for your guests and any amenities the venue offers, such as parking, restrooms, and accessibility. If you're planning an outdoor party, always have a backup plan in case of inclement weather. The guest list is a key component of party planning. The size of the venue and the nature of the event will also influence the number of guests. For children's parties, think about whether parents or guardians need to be invited as well. Once you've finalized the list, make sure you have accurate contact information for everyone. Once the theme, venue, and guest list are set, it's time to send out invitations. Your invitations should reflect the theme and provide all necessary details, including the date, time, location, dress code if any, and RSVP instructions. Sending invitations 3 to 4 weeks before the party gives guests ample time to respond. You can opt for traditional paper invitations, which are more formal, or digital invitations, which are convenient and often easier to manage. Food is a central part of any celebration, so planning the menu is essential. Consider the time of day, the age group of your guests, and any dietary restrictions. For a children's party, simple, kid-friendly foods are usually a hit, while adults might appreciate more sophisticated options. Don't forget to plan for beverages, and of course, the birthday cake, which is often the centerpiece of the meal. If you're hosting a themed party, try to incorporate the theme into the menu as well. Entertainment is key to keeping guests engaged and ensuring everyone has a good time. The type of entertainment will depend on the age group and interests of your guests. For a children's party, games, a clown, or a magic show might be perfect. For adults, consider live music, a DJ, or interactive activities like a photo booth. If you're following a theme, try to incorporate it into the activities. Decorations help set the mood and bring your theme to life. Start with the basics like balloons, banners, and table settings, and then add more personalized touches. For example, you might create a photo collage of the birthday person or set up themed centerpieces. By following these steps, you'll lay the groundwork for a birthday party that is organized, memorable, and enjoyable for everyone involved. Proper planning ensures that the event will go smoothly, allowing you to focus on celebrating the special occasion. 2. Organizing the day. Once the planning phase is complete, the day of the birthday party arrives, and it's time to bring everything together. Organizing the day effectively is crucial to ensure that the event runs smoothly and that everyone, including the host, can enjoy the celebration. Having a well-thought-out schedule is key to keeping the party on track. Outline a timeline for the day, starting from the setup and ending with the cleanup. The schedule should start with arrival time, that is when guests are expected to arrive. After the guests have arrived, they should be welcomed or greeted. This should be a period for guests to settle in and mingle, followed by activities and entertainment, that is the start and end times for games, performances, or any planned entertainment. Meal time would be when food will be served, including the cake-cutting ceremony. Free time is the unstructured time for guests to socialize and enjoy the event at their own pace. Closing should be a clear signal that the party is winding down, such as the handing out of party favors. This schedule doesn't need to be rigid, but having a structure will help you manage the flow of the party and ensure that nothing important is overlooked. Give yourself plenty of time to set up the venue before guests arrive. This includes arranging decorations, setting up tables and chairs, preparing the food and drink stations, and organizing any entertainment or activity areas. If you're hosting the party at home, make sure all rooms that will be used are clean and organized. A well-prepared setup allows you to greet guests calmly and ensures that the party starts on time, and as the party comes to an end, make a point to thank each guest for coming. By carefully organizing the day of the birthday party, you can create a smooth, enjoyable experience for everyone involved. A well-executed plan ensures that the focus remains on celebrating the special occasion, making it a memorable event for the guest of honor and all who attend. 3. Managing the event. Once all the planning is in place and the day has arrived, managing the event effectively is key to ensuring everything runs smoothly. Good event management allows you to enjoy the party while ensuring your guests are having a great time. On the day of the party, arrive early to oversee the setup. Ensure all decorations are in place, the furniture is arranged according to plan, and any entertainment or activity stations are set up. If you're working with vendors, confirm their arrival times and make sure they have what they need. Doing a final walkthrough of the venue will help you catch any last-minute details that need attention. If you have enlisted help from friends, family, or hired staff, assign clear roles and responsibilities to each person. For example, someone can be in charge of managing the music, another person can handle serving food and drinks. Clear delegation ensures that all aspects of the party are covered. As the host, your role is to make guests feel welcome and comfortable. Greet each guest personally as they arrive, and guide them through the venue, pointing out key areas such as where to leave gifts, where to find food and drinks, and where the restrooms are. If some guests don't know each other, take the time to make introductions and help break the ice. Stick to the schedule you've planned, but be flexible enough to adjust if needed. Announce the start of key activities, such as games, performances, or the cake-cutting ceremony, so guests know what's happening next. If something runs longer or shorter than expected, be ready to adapt and keep the flow of the event smooth. Having a general timeline ensures that all planned elements of the party are covered without feeling rushed. No event is without its hiccups, but how you handle them can make all the difference. Be prepared to troubleshoot any issues that arise, whether it's a technical problem with the music, a shortage of food, or a guest who needs special assistance. Stay calm and proactive in resolving any problems, and don't hesitate to delegate tasks if you're stretched thin. Quick and efficient problem-solving will keep the party on track and minimize disruptions. Throughout the party, keep an eye on your guests to ensure they're having a good time. If you notice someone who seems left out or if a group is disengaged, step in to involve them in an activity or introduce them to others. Pay attention to the overall mood of the event. If the energy starts to dip, consider energizing the atmosphere with a lively activity, or if things are getting too hectic, introduce a calming break or a slower-paced activity. The cake cutting is often a highlight of the birthday celebration. When it's time, gather everyone around and create a festive atmosphere. Ensure that the cake, candles, and cutting utensils are ready and that you have someone to take photos or videos if desired. Lead the singing of Happy Birthday. After the cake is cut, promptly distribute it to guests. Toward the end of the party, start handing out party favors. This can be done informally as guests leave, or as part of a final group moment. As the event winds down, take the time to thank each guest for attending. If there are any final activities, such as a farewell toast or a group photo, now is the time to organize them. Clearly signal that the party is coming to an end, and offer any assistance needed for guests to gather their belongings or arrange transportation. A warm, personal farewell ensures that guests leave with positive memories of the day. Once the party is over, take a moment to reflect on how it went. Consider what aspects were successful and what could be improved for future events. If you received any gifts, plan to send thank you notes to express your appreciation. Reflecting on the event will help you refine your hosting skills and prepare even better parties in the future. By effectively managing the event, you ensure that the birthday party is a smooth and enjoyable experience for everyone involved. Good event management allows you to handle any surprises with grace and keeps the focus on celebrating the special occasion with joy and fun. 4. After the party. The festivities may be over, but there are still a few important tasks to take care of after the party. Once the guests have left, it's time to clean up. If the party was held at a rented venue, check if there are any specific cleanup requirements, and make sure the space is returned to its original condition. If you hosted at home, start by clearing away decorations, packing up any leftover food, and disposing of trash. Depending on the size of the party, this can be done immediately after the event or the next day. Enlist help if possible, to make the process quicker and easier. If you rented any items for the party, such as tables, chairs, or audio equipment, make arrangements to return them on time. Check the condition of all rented items before returning them to avoid any potential charges for damages. Some rental companies might handle the pickup themselves, so coordinate with them to ensure everything is returned smoothly. Take some time to reflect on how the party went. Consider what aspects were particularly successful and what could be improved in the future. Was the timing of events appropriate? Did the guests enjoy the food and entertainment? Sending thank you notes is a thoughtful way to express your gratitude to guests. Personalized, handwritten notes are a nice touch, but digital thank you messages can also be meaningful and convenient. In your note, mention something specific about the gift or the time shared at the party to make your appreciation feel sincere and personal. If you or others took photos during the party, consider sharing them with your guests. You can create a shared online album or send individual photos that capture special moments. Sharing these memories allows guests to relive the fun and gives them a lasting memento of the event. If you plan to post photos on social media, be mindful of privacy and tag only those who are comfortable being included. If you have leftover food, decide how to handle it. You can offer guests some to take home, especially if there's a significant amount left. For perishable items, be sure to store them properly to prevent waste. Consider donating unopened, non-perishable items to a local food bank or shelter if appropriate. If you have too much cake or snacks, neighbors or friends might appreciate the extra treats. Some decorations, such as banners, balloons, or centerpieces, can be stored and reused for future events, especially if they're generic or themed in a way that could work again. Carefully pack away reusable items to keep them in good condition. For single-use or themed decorations that you don't plan to keep, recycle them if possible. Properly disposing of or storing decorations will help keep your space organized and reduce waste. Review your spending to see how closely you adhered to your budget. Did you come in under budget, or did you overspend in certain areas? Understanding where your money went can help you better plan for future events. This evaluation can also give you insight into which aspects of the party were worth the investment and where you might be able to cut costs next time. If you host parties regularly, use your reflections to start planning for future events. Note any ideas or themes that worked particularly well and consider how you might build on them. Keep track of vendors or entertainers you were pleased with so you can hire them again. Finally, take some time to rest and recharge after all the work you've put into hosting. Whether it's a quiet evening with a good book or a leisurely day off, make sure to give yourself a break. Hosting a party can be exhausting, and you deserve a moment to unwind and enjoy the satisfaction of having pulled off a successful event. By attending to these post-party tasks, you'll ensure that the celebration ends on a positive note and that you're ready for future events. A thoughtful wrap-up not only leaves a good impression on your guests, but also makes the entire experience more rewarding for you as the host. To sum up, hosting a birthday party, while requiring some effort and organization, is ultimately a rewarding experience. By planning thoughtfully and considering the needs and interests of your guests, you can create a joyful and memorable celebration that will be cherished for years to come. So ladies, how do you organize a birthday party? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Thank you for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more discussions.